Hello, Nick and Jess. This is your sewer scope from today's inspection. This is going to be a relatively short video, start to finish, just under 5 minutes. As you'll see, we get stopped pretty quick coming in. Not commonplace. Typically in plastic pipe, it's a piece of cake. Run out to the city. Pull back, done, super easy on my end. It doesn't make for the most exciting video, but yeah, generally that's what you want. So we transition from ABS to some flavor of plastic. My guess is it's PVC, although it does have a greenish tint to it. Glued connections here. The purple primer is the primer, basically, that's put on before the glue. Coming up, we have damage. And look, I mean, I've looked at this probably for the last 5 to 8 minutes or so, back and forth, pausing, trying to get a feel on things. The brown mass is roots growing in. The white, yeah, that makes sense. That's PVC. So the mainline pipes are SDR. They don't have green fittings, connections, elbows, things like that. It's PVC generally that they'll use. So likely SDR for the straight, long, 10-foot lengths of pipe. But you can see that there's some damage there up on the left side of the opening at 9 o'clock. It looks like it's open. Now, how aggressive the damage is, to what extent, I can't say just looking at it like this. Really more information is needed. But definitely not something the way we want it to be. Now, eventually I'll turn on some water and run it through there. Water's getting past this, so it's not completely blocked at this point, but definitely something that needs to be repaired or corrected. And again, not to keep beating on this, but I just can't say at this stage of the game how extensive the repairs are going to be, what the impact is. Likely, if it is a failed section of pipe, or if it's damaged or was damaged at some point, that section would need to be cut out and replaced. I don't believe that you could line something like this, especially if there's a big chunk of the pipe that's been taken out. You may, I don't know, but definitely something to look into. Obviously, in my report, I'm going to recommend that this needs to be corrected. It's not the way the pipe is supposed to be, so it seems fairly straightforward to me. Here's the water that I was talking about. I'm going to keep this rolling for a little bit. I will keep the camera on as I pull back. One final point here. It's likely that this is isolated to this one section. I doubt that there's wholesale damage throughout the pipe. That being said, we don't know because this is as far as we've gotten. So obviously once this is cleared out and repaired, you also want to do a full evaluation of the line all the way out to where it connects to the city, just to make sure that everything past 30 feet is in good shape and there's no other issues down the line. So please read through my written report. Again, feel free to watch this little short return journey, and again, reach out to me with any questions. I'm always happy to be a resource.